Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Today, we're going to be doing the next installment of 3 short games. And these are all going to be any one of any asset games, which, if you haven't seen me play one before on the channel, pretty much any one of any asset game is just what it means. It's a challenge that you can only have 1,000 words or less, like one sprite or one character sprite, one music track, etc., etc. And it's a little challenge that goes on a lot in gaming creating circles, and we've gotten a lot of good games out of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these games are going to be about. So buckle up, Buttercup. Let's jump on in and check these guys out. Okay, first off, we have Boba Chat. Already, this is looking adorable. I mean, look at this. Okay, so we have two guys here. This guy looks a little a little grumpy maybe, and this guy is being friendly. Okay, that's my take on it. Oh, you're offering him a drink. Okay, but this is their designs are already really cute, and if you listen, that's the sound of a fireplace crackling in the background. That's really nice. But okay, let's jump in. I don't know much about this. Aw. The boy your parents brought home doesn't seem to trust you. Why did our parents bring home a boy? Was he lost or something? He's in a blanket in front of the fireplace, so maybe they found him outside in the cold, is what I'm guessing. White hair, purple eyes, a plush lavender blanket, and the glitter of a fire illuminating a trembling body. You two are alone right now, sitting on the floor. It's a bit uncomfortable. What's your name? You ask. The boy stares, looks away. You try again. Do you want to play a game with me? The boy tightens his shoulder. You take that as a no. But he's looking at us now. Why your parents left you alone at home with him all of a sudden is weird. The fact that this boy doesn't want to talk to you is a little weirder. There's something about this boy you're drawn to. He looks to be the same age as you, but his eyes. There's something you recognize in those eyes. Do you want to drink something, buddy? The boy glances at you, looks away. You take this as a yes. Getting up from your place on the floor, you waddle to the kitchen. Most of the food is out of reach, but it seems Mom left some particular items behind, the kinds you know how to mix together. You grab some milk, a microwave-safe cup. You put it in the microwave free of silverware like a good boy. Yeah, we don't want to blow up the microwave, right? Our parents are gone. We kind of don't. Yeah. That'd be something to explain. They come back and the whole place is burnt down because we put silverware in the microwave, and we're like, before you get mad, warming it up. Then you put a packet of powder in it. Mix the concoction with a spoon and then waddle back to the boy. Why are we waddling? I have questions. The boy seems to have been watching you, for as soon as you look at him, he quickly averts his gaze. Here, you say. For you. The boy eyes the cup. It appears he's reluctant. I didn't poison it, I swear. It's boba tea. My favorite. I'll share it with you. The boy narrows his eyes. If possible, seems like he's bristling. Still, you can tell by his eyes alone that the drink has drawn his curiosity. He takes it, sipping, and then immediately seems to brighten. It tastes good, right? He looks at you, looks away, offers a little nod, then goes silent. Hey, we got a response that time! Aw, he's starting to trust us a little bit. You don't know why, but you're still not satisfied with that silence. He nodded. That's progress. We don't know what he's been through. He might have been through something very traumatic, and then our parents brought him home. What our parents was like police officers. Izumi, the boy murmurs. It's Izumi. Izumi, huh? The name sounds a bit foreign, but a lot of names sound foreign to you if you're honest. Nice, you say. That's a cool name. Izumi peers at you. He smiles this time. Oh, he's so cute. Thank you. He goes quiet again. Are you cold? A little, Izumi murmurs. You perk up when he looks at you. However, doing so seems to avert his gaze almost immediately. Here. You move closer to him. You do so slowly, watching the way he watches you approach. His shoulders are tense, but he's not pulling away. Aw, he's on alert. You take that as a good sign, nestling yourself beside him in front of the fireplace. Then, when he eyes you, you lean against him, watching the way he stiffens as you do so. Tell me if this is uncomfortable, you say to him, and I'll move away. Instead of protesting, the boy leans against you. You smile brightly. It seems the stranger is opening up to you finally. So, Izumi, why are you here? Izumi seems to stiffen again at your question. He fluster, afraid that you've made him on guard again. I mean, if you don't want to answer, that's fine too. I'm just curious. Mom and Dad didn't say anything about you before they left so suddenly, so I was just... Never mind. The white-haired boy shake his head. If I'm honest, I'm not sure why I'm here either right now. You look at him. You don't? The boy slumps his shoulders, leaning against you more. He sips from his drink, gaze drawn to it as he does so. Those people, your parents, picked me up and brought me here as soon as they found me. I don't remember much about before then. Where did they find you? Is it snowing outside? Were you in like a snowdrift? Your eyes brighten. This sounds a lot like... Does that mean you have amnesia? Isha? Izumi pronounces the word wrong, but you can tell he's trying. It's cute. It is cute. The poor baby. He's trying. Yeah, you know, like when a character in books lose all their memories because some demon ate their memories or something. Is that what happened to you? I highly doubt a demon ate his memories, but I mean, you never know. Izumi quivers. Demons? No, I don't. I think that's why my memories are gone. He touches his head and winces. Oh, you hit your head somehow, didn't you? Oh, so a head injury maybe? You pause. Does that mean your head hurts? Izumi gives you a small, uneasy nod. Do we have any medicine for him? You know, Tylenol, ibuprofen? I know a spell that'll make the pain go away. How old are we? This is cute. You do? Yeah, want me to try it on you? Izumi nods his head. You brighten, pressing closer to him. He seems to fluster at this, looking away. But he's not rejecting you. So you can't help but close the distance, your forehead tapping at his gently as you say, in the most grown-up voice you can manage. Pain, pain, go away. If you stay, I'll have the divine make you pay. This is a chant that your mother has taught you since you were young. It has been effective at chasing away It is said to be effective at chasing away the pain. Izumi, for his part, looked highly amused at what you just said. You're funny, the boy says with a chuckle. Then he smiles at you. But thank you. I feel much better now. You beam. You're welcome. Then you take his hands into your own. They're soft and warm and small, just like your own. Don't worry, you tell the boy as he looks at you with curiosity. I'll stay with you. Mom and Dad will come back soon. Until they find your parents, I'll definitely stay with you. Izumi seems to warm at your words, then falters. And what if they don't come back for me? I'll take care of you in their place. Those are words that someday you'll definitely end up regretting. Why? Why are we going to regret saying we'd take care of him? Still, in this moment, teetering between uncertainty and mirth, you can't help but notice the way Izumi's hands tighten around your own. He trusts your words greatly, it seems. For some reason, that makes you very happy. Oh, the image changed. Oh, look at him. Big eyes and a blushy because he got such a good drink. And look at the boy over there happy. That was cute. But what do you mean we're going to regret that? I have questions. I have so many questions. Let's see. It's not a prequel, is it? This is a story that takes place in the universe of my future vegan jam project. Okay. However, no knowledge of that project is needed to enjoy this. Oh. So, this could be tied into a future game. I have so many questions. Why are we going to regret saying we'll take care of him? Does something happen to him that we can't control, or does he turn out evil? I hope the sweet baby don't turn evil. Look at him. He's so happy with his boba tea. Okay, well, the link to this game, as always, is going to be down below. So go check it out if you want to, and follow this creator if you want to see what the future game is, because I want to know. I want to know what do you mean? But all right, we're gonna move on to the next game. Woo! Okay, next up is A Tome in the Attic. So we find a book in the attic. Is there a guy hiding in our attic? Why is there a picture right there? Look at the little smirk, though. He knows what he's doing. Alright. Let's jump in. Oh, look, it's like little is that like a little flower? I want to look at... Oh, it's green. I like seeing whenever they change the background here. But okay, let's start. When I was a child, my mom and I would often stay at Grandma's. She lived up in the mountain, an hour drive from our town, in a beautiful house surrounded by dirt roads and a mountain fauna. Every night before bed, Grandma would read me a story. Mom would often sit with us, excited to hear the same stories she grew up with. As I grew older and life became busier, I couldn't visit Grandma anymore. Story time became less frequent, and then I was off to college. Honey, do you mind going through the attic? I can't find the table runner. Of course, Mom. Grandma died a year ago. Mom inherited the big house on the mountain, and I drove up to keep her company, just like she did for Grandma. The attic is humid and dusty. Coughing a bit, I start shuffling through the cluttered bins and boxes. Oh, what's this? Among the mess is a heavy green tome. I can't read the title. Taking a seat on the hardwood floor, I examine the book. A wave of nostalgia washes over me as I admire the gilded edges. I open it up and find two names written on the inside cover. Hope and Alan? I recognize Grandma's name, but curiously, I flip through the pages. There's nothing, just page after empty page. Amidst my confusion, the dust finally gets to me and I sneeze. Bless you, sweetheart. I startle. Oh, hello! Hello, buddy. Oh, he's like a little demon boy. Behind me sits a red-haired man lounging against a wall. They weren't there a minute ago. The entity yawns. As they do, I notice their horns. Sleepily, they blink awake. Their eyes glow an unnatural yellow. He's cute, though. He's cute. And yet, I don't feel scared. Oh, you're not Hope. I'm not? The man leans in closer. Her daughter, then? That's not right either. I'm Hope's grandkid. Who are you? Why are you in my grandmother's attic? I'm Alan. Sorry, I've been asleep for a while. Must still be in dreamland. Grandma is... Alan grimaces. I know. The room is silent. How long have you been in the attic, buddy? I changed the subject. Ooh, yay. Oh, they are little, flowers. Ask about the book's owner. Ask about the horns. Ask why they're in the attic. Ask about the contents of the book. Ask why they're in the attic. What are you doing here? I came out of the book because I live here, I guess. Have you lived here all this time? Kinda. You see, demons possess objects that act as an entryway to our world. Sometimes I go home to that world and... Alan gestures to the book. Sometimes I return home here. Oh, he considers this his home, right? Ask about the horns. So, what are you then? Isn't that kind of rude to ask? I must have made a face because Alan laughs. Sorry, that was a joke. I'm a lesser demon. Immortals like me usually live among humans by inhabiting objects or disguising as animals. I don't really get it. It's okay. It's a lot to process. So, he possesses the book, right? And he's stuck in a dusty old attic? That's so sad. Wonder how far he can go from the book. Ask about the book's owners. Alan's the name in the book. Wasn't it Grandma's? Technically, it was mine first. I came out of there, you know. You must have not noticed with all the sneezing. But I could have sworn this was the book she used to read to me. Why is it in the attic? I placed it here. You put it in the attic? Why? So you emerged from the book and placed it here. Well, the book obviously doesn't cease to exist when I appear. And I'm obviously not human, am I? They've got me there. Okay. Ask about the contents of the book. What happened to the contents of the book? Sorry? When I was younger, my grandma would read from the book. I remember there being text, though I could never understand it. But now the pages are empty. Oh. Well, it's simple. It's an enchanted book, so the text is encrypted. What a convenient answer. It's true. Only when the owner of the book is holding it does the text appear. It's only readable to them. Here, hand it over. As soon as I touched the tome, words spread fast across the pages. Cool, right? That is cool. How to hide your Yahweh collection 2.0. Very. Oh, we can ask about Grandma now. How did you know Grandma? I'm sure you know your grandma was a wonderful person. Husband gone, daughter off to college, and no big post-retirement plans other than to be surrounded by nature. She used her savings to buy this house. Alan closes her eyes as they recount their story, holding the book open to a random page. Word, still as unreadable, starts to appear. As if being written by an invisible hand, they popped up, character by character, in shimmering gold ink, before sinking into the parchment and fading to black. Your grandma was a vet. It wasn't uncommon for her to run into hurt strays and wildlife while out on the mountain. She'd nurse them back to health, as dangerous as it may be. She was compassionate and kind. One day, her little cat brought her a bird. The bird was already on death's door, having been hunted by some other beast than the kitten that brought him. And she still tried to save him. I found myself holding my breath. That was when I met her. The raven she had picked up was me. You were the bird! She insisted I stay as I recovered, and I just never left. And you gave her ownership of your book? Yes. Immortals share the physical object we possess with the ones we love, as a sign of devotion. We're sharing our whole being, our past, our future with one another. So, you loved my grandma? Yes, very much so. Your mom is doing a great job keeping the place, but if Hope isn't here, I don't have much reason to show myself. Have you ever? Maybe once or twice, but she surely doesn't remember now. Wait, don't remember now? Did he like pop up and walk around, but the mom doesn't remember? Did you do it while she was sleeping or something? Or when she was little? Another moment of silence passes between the two of you, much more comfortable and warmer than the quiet earlier. We have a resident demon just chilling in our attic now. Does this mean I have to call you Grandpa? Well, I mean, we have a point. He might be our grandpa, we don't know. He says he loves our grandma, so maybe he is our grandpa. Alan laughs. Don't you dare, kid. End. Thank you for playing. Aww. It's so short. Ugh. I know they had like a word restraint, but at the same time, I'm like, did we put our name in the book so we can stay with him? To, like, not stay with him as in like being loved, but to like be able to see in the book, but he says he only shares it with people he loves. I don't know, I just feel sorry for him. He's just chilling in the attic all by himself because, like, the person he loved was a human who has passed away. And apparently he's, like, not a day older than what he was when he met her. So that's kind of sad. That's sad that he's all alone up there now. Okay, link to this game is down below as always, if you're interested in seeing what else that this dev has made. And we're going to roll right into the next one. Last up for today, we're going to be playing A Promise. This is by the same team that did number 19, which we covered in another one of the 3 short games. So, if you know that, this means this character is going to be a pretty boy. Because the art style is really lovely. Okay, it looks like we're in a magical forest. I love the colors, okay? This is really nice colors. Alright, let's jump in. Hey. Hey, man on the ground, are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Heart, he's bleeding an awful lot. A clear voice filters through the darkness, pulling me towards the light. With a significant effort, I open my eyes. Oh, hello! This is a very pretty boy. Holy crap. He's waking up. Oh, look at the eyes dilate. Like, went from dilated to normal. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, are you alright? Can you see me? My eyes tried to adjust to the hazy scene in front of me. I briefly wondered if the figure before me was an angel. Slowly, my vision cleared and I was certain. The man in front of me was so memorizing, so ethereal, beautiful, that there was no doubt in my mind he was indeed an angel. So beautiful. What are you? My voice was weaker than I thought it would be, but the pinprick of worry that nearly lodged itself in my chest was quickly washed away by the beautiful smile of the angel in front of me. I'm a unicorn. My name is Iron. You're a unicorn? Where's your horn? Or, I mean, do you not have it in your human form? But, oh my god, a unicorn? Okay, I believe it. I believe it. He's really, really pretty and shiny. I just want to sit here and stare at him. Oh my god, he is so pretty. I love, like, the color, how it's, like, in his hair like that. Like, the underside of the hair and stuff. Like, right here. For a while there, I really thought you might be lost. My thoughts were still incoherent, and I couldn't quite make sense of what was going on. Iron? Iren? Oh, he's blushing! Oh, that's cute. Iren, will you marry me? Okay, I think we're jumping the gun a little bit. We just woke up and we're like, dude, will you marry me? But I mean, look at him. He's so pretty. I can understand. What? You just woke up. You're still confused. A brilliant blush adorned the unicorn's face, and he spoke as though he was trying to convince himself. My train of thought veered off to another track, and the words I just uttered were lost in the haze. Wait, unicorn? Oh, we are really messed up. We are not thinking straight. Aw. I thought unicorns had horns. Not in this form. What? Iron's attention shifted as the glowing orb next to him emitted a soft hum. I know, Heart, but I couldn't just leave him here. Oops, sorry. We both know that a vampire's target is unlikely to survive the transformation without the presence of the converter. Oh, we were bitten by a vampire. And apparently the vampire noped out, right? He just bit us and noped out. So, unlikely to survive the transformation without the presence of the converter. So, okay, the vampire bit us and ran. So, he's not here to, guess, help with the conversion. So, that means we're gonna die. Oh, you could marry us for like 5 minutes, babe. You know? Please? In the face of the strange words the unicorn spoke, my mind was starting to clear. At the same time, the pain returned in full force, and I now realized that Iren had been keeping his hand firmly pressed against the deep wound on my neck this entire time. Aww, he tried to stop us from bleeding out. Who are you speaking to? And what transformation are you talking about? One thing at a time, love. I'm speaking to myself, in a way. This is part of my heart. When they said unicorns wear their hearts on their sleeves... Oh, this is me. When they said unicorns wear their hearts on their sleeves, I didn't think they mean it literally. The unicorn's enchanting smile widened as he let out a small laugh. So, you're saying that you... Oh, this is me again. Oh my gosh, I keep talking in his voice. So, you're saying that you, a unicorn of fabled life, light, and creative spirit, named your heart... Heart. Well, the whole creative spirit part of my heritage doesn't seem to apply to me. Not only a man of ethereal beauty, Iren was apparently adorable as well. Was this what love at first sight felt like? Yes, it is. I love this boy. I love him. He is adorable. He is baby. I need him. I need to know everything about him. What is your shoe size, babe? Oh my gosh, I want to keep him. But of course we're dying, so we're not going to be able to. But he stopped to like try to comfort us a little bit. That's really sweet though. Just as I had that thought, a wave of dizziness hit, and I coughed weakly, tasting blood at the back of my throat. Wait, no. Hey, look at me. It's okay. You're okay. Yeah? I'm not dying from some transformation, then? Oh, not looking at us. He doesn't want... We have to tell him, Heart. No, I realize the risk. You don't have to. With a Melanaki shadow casting a somber glow on his face, the unicorn addressed his floating heart piece before trailing off and turning his gaze back to me. Tell me, man on the ground, were you bit? Bit? I couldn't recall. In fact, no matter how hard I strained to remember, I couldn't seem to recall much at all before waking with the iridescent unicorn before me. Well, you were. By a vampire. By a what now? Of course, I knew what vampires were. Ever since the previous vampiric council was overthrown centuries ago, there had been a long-standing treaty in place between vampires and humans. However, being bitten and left for dead in the enchanted forest was never a part of it. When a vampire leaves after initiating the conversion, the mark rarely survives. A chill started to spread through my body. Iren's heart piece emitted a worried hum, as if in response to the unicorn's words. And if you do survive and transform, you'll kill me. The chill was taking over. There's no way. Vampires have always been attracted to unicorns. They try to convert us, turn us into hybrids. That's not possible. Our light, it rejects the influence of the night, and we die. I refuse to believe it. Of course, I trusted the unicorn's words, but I refuse to believe that the attraction I felt towards the beauty in front of me was rooted in inherent vampiric desires. Dude, yeah. Even if we weren't being turned into a vampire, I think we'd still be attracted to this boy. I mean, look at him. He is freaking adorable and cute and sweet. Yes, I need a full game about just this unicorn, okay? Just this unicorn. Where you were born, what you did with your youth, what are you doing now, how do you avoid vampires, you know, the whole shebang. I need it. I need it. It felt as though I had known him for an entire lifetime, or more. I will never, ever do anything to hurt you, Iren. Iren's gaze wavered as our eyes met. You don't know me. You don't know that I considered just leaving you here when I first saw you. I don't blame you. If we are converting, that means we would attack you and kill you probably. So, I mean, that would be for your own good. I understand. Just if you kept walking, yeah. We would admire you from a distance. Of course he did. If I was really turning into a vampire, he must have known that I would be a threat to him should I survive. See? How could I blame him for something like that? That's okay. What? You could have left me to die at any point, and I wouldn't have blamed you. He hadn't. Instead, he sat here with me, providing me company while keeping firm pressure on my wound. If Iren was right, he was either waiting for me to die or for me to kill him. However, I was determined to forge my own path. Tomorrow, will you go see the waterfall with me? My vision was growing dim once more, and Iren circled his fingers into the fabric of my shirt. No. I mean, of course. But wait. It's a promise. I could hardly feel Iren's warmth anymore, but his voice faded. His voice was the last thing I heard before everything faded away. It's a promise. No. Oh. This was sad but cute. The guy was so sweet for staying with us even though we could harm him. Oh. Oh. It's killing me. I love it. Oh my god, he's pretty and sweet and adorable and thoughtful. Oh. But okay, as always, the link's gonna be down below, so if you want to check this out and more games by these devs, there you go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really love this last one. This last one was my favorite of the three, I'll say, like, hands down. And because he was so gorgeous might have something to do with it too. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or comment down below so I know you enjoyed these three short games. So, I know you guys like this series, and I can make another one for you pretty soon because there is still so many games we got to check out. And also, if you want to consider supporting me so I can get these games out quicker, please consider checking out my Patreon. You get an exclusive spicy gameplay up there that will not be on YouTube. And also, you can get merch with me on it, your favorite bird boy, or some merch of the characters from the video games we played. Thank you for joining me, all my chickadees. Have a good day. Bye.